Hello and welcome back. This is day 3 of your AI 9-day intensive. You know what you need. Let's make it happen. Now, I really have to talk about self control. In this 9-day intensive, we're really spending a lot of time on self study and self control. We're going to work on developing boundaries, acting as needed, sometimes opposite to emotion and feelings, and who we think we are, your persona, your mask, your Clark Kent. Because you and I both know, we said this before, it's important that you directly affect your environment, your body language, your surrounding environment, and then you choosing to do the right thing is so important and imperative. Okay, so concept that we really have to get: you can only change you. We tend to believe that others are our problem and that they need to change, when the only one that you can change better, the only mindset you can change, is your own. I always say this to people. Yes, I created AI, and a lot of people have changed because they chose to embrace it, but I haven't changed one person other than myself. So you have the right to your feelings and emotions, as do others. And how you choose to take action is 100% up to you. You can have a thought, feeling, or emotion and choose what you will do and or not do about them. Your emotions are real and they are not facts. They are your perception and require a who, what, when, and where to verify that the emotions that you're feeling are actually facts. And it's the same for other people. We tend to think that the way we feel is the end all be all. But when other people feel a certain way, we'll tend to think, oh no, they shouldn't feel that way. And the idea here is not to try to control what someone else should or shouldn't feel, but it's really about self-control and mastering your own instincts. So choosing when to act opposite to emotion, and that we take full responsibility for our emotions while others are fully and accountable for their own, 100% accountable. So a technique to do is just to breathe and allow your higher power in and radically accept that you cannot change others. Remember, we talked about listening as if you believe the other person is right, even if you don't agree, because then that means you're fully giving them your attention and trying to understand their perspective. And ask yourself during each interaction, do you really need to be right? Can you just be still and gain a serene pose, tone, and mind, no matter what the situation is and how distressful it may be? Consider that your amygdala has a direct pathway to your thinking brain, but not so much the opposite way. So, what we're doing is we're building those pathways by consistent practice of listening to your thoughts and checking your feelings during distressing, upsetting situations, so that your brain can organically build those pathways to help you to be able to stop even while the situation is going on and go, okay, how am I feeling? What am I thinking? And deciding how you're going to respond. Storms can rage, and AI allows you to be calm in the midst of those storms. So, mental wisdom and behavioral changes. And I just want you to take a look at this, the difference between reacting and responding, and what it's going to require you to do. Because in order to respond, you're going to be able to listen to diverse perspectives, and you're listening for the what, when, how, and where. You feel and have emotions, and you use discernment rather than judging, meaning calling names or saying who should or shouldn't, things like that. And you choose a response. and you remain in your wise mind. Remember, too, that emotions are highly contagious. They're more contagious than the flu. I'm not kidding you. And your behavioral choice changes and surrounding environment is what everybody else is reacting to. Remember our little house? Yes, that's right, the AI house. Well, I want you to kind of consider your whole AI and the way that situations come up as a house. And your thoughts are knocking at your door. And you just want to watch them go by on purpose, sometimes choosing to do nothing or taking the time to de escalate. Um, and that response can be the greatest thing, and telling someone, hey, can I get back to you on that, is the perfect way for you to be able to deal with emotions and feelings that are trying to call on your hotline. That way, what you're doing in effect is asking them to leave a message until you can, um, you know, get yourself into a calm position where you'll be able to use boundaries that we're going to be building as we go along, as a part of your challenges, and it's going to make the difference of your life. I really do want you to um, embrace the concepts of being able to really let people know that you're talking to, that you are taking notes on what they're saying so that you can pay full attention to them. Mirroring their body positions, we're going to learn that. And thanking them for trusting you, for being upfront, and asking them to hold their thought. Yes, it's challenge time. This is your third day challenge. You're going to need to really work on letting go of words such as fair, unfair, right, wrong, should, shouldn't. And instead of using the word but, use the word and as often as possible. Observing your thoughts, feelings, and emotions without reacting in the moment. Huge challenge, okay? And then I have some exercises for you, and one of them is called a worry exercise, and that is already been posted. So we are having the best time, right? You're going to get your challenges done, and you're going to be practicing each and every challenge and exercise every day. Okay? So I'm excited for you. Thanks again. Bye.